Hey kids, Mr. Glenn here, hope you're well. What we're going to do is learn how to go and use Awesome Screenshot. So first bits are adding this to Chrome. I'm going to go to Awesome Screenshot like this. I'm going to go and add it to Chrome. It's going to say, do you want to allow this in here? We go, yes please, add it to Chrome. It's going to say okay, add the extension. And then it'll say it's checking, it's installing, and it'll pop up over here. So I'm going to go and exit this. We can't screenshot this page, so I'll do a little test down here. So all this is all the little steps here, and we're straight into step number 3. So I'm going to take a screenshot of this. I'm going to go and use this part here. There are lots of areas that you can go and explore in here, but we are going to go and capture a selected area like this. I'm going to go and select that bit there like that. You have two areas, X to cancel and tick to capture, and then you've got lots of lovely tools at the top. We have a resize tool that allows us to go and resize it. We can go and crop it if we don't really like the bit that we have here. So I'm going to go and just crop this down like so, and crop. I've got a pen tool and I can change the colour here, so if I need to underline something I can do that. It's not a very good line, is it? Let's go and use my finger. If I can go and do this with my finger, that's a bit better. I've got some shapes, I've got some arrows, I've got some squiggly arrows, and I've got some funky arrows. So if I can get this one, it'll tell me what I want, like so. I can go and blur things out, and I've got some text as well. So I want to go and blur this out. I can blur that bit out. If I've got an email address, for example, and I don't want people to see it, I can do that. I've got a highlighter, so I can highlight some text here. These are premium tools. We can't use these just yet, unless of course you pay for those. Colours, size of your text and size of your lines. I've got an undo. I've got a clear, everything like that. And of course I've got zoom over here. When I hit done, I've got lots of options. Now the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go and connect it with my Google Drive. I'm going to go and connect it like this. It'll say, are you sure? And you say, yes please. And it'll take me to the connect page. And what this will do is it will just verify who I am and what's going on. And of course this is who I am. This is my school account, and it's all good. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go and connect to my cloud service, Google Drive, because this is where I want to save it. Connect with Google Drive. It's a bit long-winded, but it's just making sure that this is now going to go into my Google Drive itself. I'm going to go and allow. Yes, I do. I want you to do that. Thank you very much. Underneath, it will say allow. What this is now doing is it will make a folder in my Google Drive. So when I'm in here, this is the page here. It's got the page title already, which is really handy because it gives you a source of where you're getting your screenshot from. Then I'm going to go to my folder and it will say Awesome Screenshot underneath. That's where I want it to be. This line here, this slash, this forward slash, means it's going to save it in just the Google Drive place. And so I don't want that because it's very unorganized. I'm going to go into here. I might get the shareable link if I want the shareable link and put it onto my Google Classroom. Upload. There we are. Uploaded. I can copy my Google link. Bish bash bosh. And I'm done. Now, at the very bottom of our page, because now we've gone and skipped through all these parts here, we understand what our tools are, and in my Google Drive, all my bits and pieces, here and here and here. We've done all this, because these are just clickety clickety click. I can go to my Google Drive now, and I can check out that Awesome Screenshot has a folder at the top. This is my Google Drive. I'm going to go into my Awesome Screenshot folder. Over here, it's upside down. There's my screenshot. Now I can save that however I want. Done. Now then, in my part 2, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and make a blank presentation. This is really super simple because we've done this many times. I'm going to go to my Google Drive. I'm going to go to my new Google slide. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to get a blank one. And then what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go into my presentation. I'm going to get rid of these boxes out of here. I don't want these boxes. And what I'm going to do now is inside my annotation, so I'm going to go into this bit here, and I'm going to go and use my screenshot tool. And in here, we've got our step 2, and we're going to go and use the copy function, which is over here. So I'm going to go and get a copy function. I'm going to go and quickly test this, go and get my capture selected area, choose a bit, capture it, and when I'm in here, I don't have to go and do anything to it because once I've hit done, I've got these other options at the top. So I can go and save it if I want to save it. I can go and print it if I want to print it. I can save it as a PDF. But what I want to do here is I want to copy it, and now it says copy success. Go to my presentation, and now I can go and paste it in here using Control V. Done. Last job, which is very simple for us because we've done it many times, is give it a name. 5T, Mr. Glenn, screenshot, save it, and then what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go to my Google Classroom, and then I am going to go and simply go to my Year 5 classroom, and then what I'm going to do next is say, hey there, this is my awesome screenshot, and then what I'm going to do is just go to add, and it should be the last thing in my Google Drive, or the most recent thing, which is over here. And then what I'm going to do is have it here, double click it, done, and then I can go and post it. Now I'm not going to post this because this is going to go to Miss Jo's class. So I'm done, post it, and I have completely finished. As always, Year 5, good luck.